How you going, guys? John here, Ordinary Explorer. Today is Friday. I got the day off work and I'm going camping. I absolutely can't wait. I'm just about to meet my mate at the servo, get some last minute things, and we are on our way. Let's do this. Right guys, we're on the open highway now, heading south. We're going to be camping for a couple of nights in the Quindanning, Lower Hotham sort of area. It's a spot that I've been to a couple of times and it is mints. Alright, we've just made the first part of the trek. We got about an hour until we get to where we're actually going to stay, but just driving past a little place called the Dwelling Up Hotel, and we thought we might have one cheeky pint before we head off. Alright, quick pint, should be right, let's go. As we were cruising along, I lost power, didn't know what was going on, an engine light came up. So as you can see, we pulled over, I'd done a scan, wasn't really telling me what the light was coming on for, so I cleared it, then got back out on the road and realised my cruise control wasn't working. So I think the soot coming out of my leaking EGR caused me a little issue there. Yeah, ended up being no big drama, so back on the road. Right, so we're just checking out this track and it's looking pretty f***ing dodgy. We got a mate that's coming in not really a full drive, so we might have to go back out to the main road and find another way in. Alright, we sort of can't be bothered getting through that. We'd be able to do it, but we just want to get up and set camp up as well, so we're going to find a plan B for now. Right, so slight change of plans. Changed our campsite. The one that we used to go to, which was right by the river, in a little lower spot, is completely underwater, and I mean completely underwater. I'll show you some drone footage of when we were there last time and how beautiful it was, and I'll put the drone up in a minute, and you'll see a before and after of what these rains have done. Obviously, you know, it's great that we've had some rain, but you know, it's wrecked our camping spot, but she'll be right. Summertime will dry that up and we'll go out there again. So I'm just going back out to the main road. I'm going to mark some trees with a bit of blue ribbon for our mates that are coming later, because there's no phone reception. We'll set up camp now. Still just me and Liam here, waiting for the other blokes to get here. They should be here soon. We just fired up the Weber. A couple of ribeyes going to go on there, and then a couple of roasts tonight as well. All right, let's go. Ribye's done. Oh, how f***ing good is that?
As the sun started to set, more of the lads rocked up, we whacked the meat into the Weber, the beers came out of the fridge, and for the night, the cameras went away.
How you going? It's Saturday morning, it's about 10 o'clock. We've had a few boys leave already. They had to take off back into town. Got a couple more on their way, just cooking up a feed. We got Paulie and Ed in the cruiser there. They've just gone out on the bikes for a bit of a gander of what's around. Yeah, everything's changed out here since we were here last. So yeah, just having a look and see what we can do. And once we have some brekkie, we're going to pack the awning up, and then we're going to hit the tracks and see if we can find a few mud holes and test out the new Razor mud terrains and the locker as well. Hopefully we don't get too stuck. All right, just heading out from camp now. Going to do a bit of full driving. This is what happens when you go exploring and then you come to a dead end on a track. If you've got enough room to turn around, you can, but unlike this poor bloke, he's got to reverse all the way out with no reverse camera. Good luck, champ. Right, so yeah, I was having issues with my EGR. I was losing a lot of power out of the actual EGR itself. I had a stuffed gasket. I was supposed to get it fixed yesterday when the mechanic had my car for the locker and the new CV. Unfortunately, he ran out of time, so I got it out here, and then last night I put a bit of gasket goo in there, see how that goes, and today there's a bit of a whistle. I've got the power back, but there's a whistle. I'll see if I can make it do it. So it sort of sounds like I've got a little kazoo down there. So, I'm currently at what used to be our favourite campsite down by the river. Used to just come down this track here, and way down amongst this was our campsite. I'll just spin it around. So, just in here, there was a big clearing of land, which you'll see in the photos I'll put up. And I'm telling you, like a good 40 metres away from here was where the river started. So this river has gone from about, 15 metres wide to a good 100 metres wide now. It's pretty amazing, really. Now we're just prepping the vehicles to do a bit of a water crossing here, a bit of full driving. Liam's just checking where his intake is so he doesn't get drowned, but this should be a bit of fun. Have a look at this. Let's see how we go. Poor old Liam's had a go here. No luck. Bit of water in the vehicle, he reckons. We'll have a suss. Let's have a look at the tidal wave that comes out.
You ready, big boy?
Ready? Oh! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, right. That's one way to clean your floors, Liam. Good work, buddy.
So after Liam's failed attempt, we thought we'd go back to camp, reevaluate and see what we should do with the rest of our day.
So it's about 2 o'clock on Saturday. A bit of a change of plans. We've packed up camp. A few blokes have headed off already. There was blokes on motorbikes out here that were with us, but the tracks were all just too washed out to have any fun. So they're going to go elsewhere just for the afternoon, and they're heading in. So it left just me and one other. So look, where we are, can't adventure too much due to all the water we've had. So yeah, we've packed up. We might head a little bit further north and see if we find a good spot there that we haven't been to. Maybe even go near Dwellingup or something like that. But we'll see how we go. I'll keep you updated. Yo.
So just had a beer at the Boddington Hotel. Liam's gonna head home. So I've got a mate that's got a farm in Hopeland. So I'm gonna give him a call. I might stay on his property tonight. We'll see how we go. But yeah, we'll head out of Boddington now. Tell you what though, the weather this weekend has been bloody sensational. It's been so good. All right, time to hit the road.
Cruising along now just outside of Boddington, and check this out. Look at those flowers. How bloody gorgeous is that? Hey, does it get much better? I don't think so. Right, so I'm just at my mate's place now. Just went in, had a couple of beers with him. Gonna head back to down to a corner of his property, sort of in the middle of nowhere in Hopeland here. So yeah, can't show too much footage of what I'm doing at the moment because it's his personal private property. So I'll see you in the morning. Right, Sunday morning, just packed the swag up and just got out the gate of my mate's property. So gonna head towards Serpentine this morning. Maybe stop, see if I can find a nice little spot, have a little bit of brekkie. So I've just pulled up, just at the start of one of the national parks here. It's pretty nice. Hey, there's people walking around everywhere. There's a few dirt bikes zipping around. But yeah, so I'm just gonna have a quick bite to eat and then I'll get back on the road. I think I got about an hour and a half to get back to town, back to my place from here. But yeah, good little end to the trip there. And yeah, just gonna have a roast beef and mustard roll or something like that. I got a bit of leftovers in the fridge here, so we got leftovers, not bad. Couldn't be bothered cooking anything, so
All right. This place, absolutely magic, eh? I'd for a bit more time, I'd have a bit more of an explore around. It's pretty peaceful and scenic out here. It almost seems too nice to run a noisy diesel ute through it. You know, might come out here with the family or something and go for a walk around. But this place, honestly, it is magic. It's so nice. All right, just finished having a little feed there in a beautiful little spot. Definitely going to come back and check this out sometime. Was going to do a bit of full driving, but there's so many people just walking and hiking around. I don't really want to disturb them too much, so that'll be for another day. I'm just going to head out, back out to the main road now and yeah, start the journey home. At my favourite cafe, I'm going to grab a cheeky coffee before I get home. I'm only about 5 minutes from home now, so yeah, get home, unpack the car and start planning the next one. All right, stay ordinary. Awesome, thank you.